Hey, what's going on, guys? Engine out here. So I just wanted to talk about Fisker, the company. Um, just a couple of few insights because I did find a dealer that is selling Fisker, but to let people know what's going on as well when buying a Fisker Ocean at this current time. So Fisker, it was a, it is a company that sells a EV that looks just like the Land Rover or Range Rover Evoque. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Um, this thing, it had a lot of promise with it. It had a solar panel on the top of the roof that will recharge the car as you go and more. Unfortunately, it did fail, and the company declared bankruptcy. And American Lease Company has helped them out or bought the company. And on top of that, they've actually also paid an extra, I believe, 2.5 million to use their cloud software for existing customers to continue to get updates. So, as you can see here, the Fisker Ocean was the model that it has three models that someone could have bought or someone could buy still. All-wheel drive. Here are the models themselves. Let's see here. So yeah, it's the Fisker Ocean Extreme, Fisker Ocean Ultra, and Fisker Ocean Sport. Of course, the Sport being the cheapest and the Extreme being the luxury of the model. A lot of people did have just a lot of complaints about them. Um, Mostly the software that wasn't being updated right, or it was just bad. Smart key fob that was not working when in close range, and just, I mean, one that I heard and saw. I mean, you have a launch sequence that you could do, but only up to, I think someone said 100 times you can do that launch sequence within the life's car span, which is very bad. They had other promises of other vehicles or models as well. The one that I wish I could have seen was their truck. It would have been called the Alaska, and it was going to be starting out at 45,400. But as you can see, this is the actual Fisker website. There's no information here. So let's go on to Newport Fisker, which they are selling Fisker Ocean at this time. You could check out their inventory here, and you'll see quite a few that are already used, and they are low on price. 2323 Fisker Ocean Extreme. That is the one that is fully loaded, starting out at 27,000. Very cheap. Let's take a look here, see a closer look at the Extreme. Yeah, I mean, they could have been great. They could have been great if they had just, you know, updated software. A lot of people were complaining that the software lags quite a bit, and it wasn't a bad idea to have a solar panel roof. I mean, you know, who wouldn't like that? As for the Rivian truck, I know that it has a feature where if the battery dies, you get towed and it recharges the battery, which is super cool. This is even better, but it didn't work out. So as you can see, Newport Fisker is selling the Fisker Oceans quite a bit, but I did notice that there is now a disclaimer that says as is no warranty. And one, each vehicle is sold on and as is or with a fault basis, which it has a bunch of fault bases. Two, the entire risk of the quality and performance of the vehicle is with the buyer. That just plainly sucks to hear and to know. Should the vehicle prove defective following the purchase, the buyer and not the manufacturer, distributor, or retailer assumes the entire cost of all necessary servicing or repair. That just, that blows very badly. So the only bank that I can think that I've seen is actually helping customers with the Fisker is Chase Bank or JP Morgan. Um, they've come out under a lot of scrutiny and um, lawsuits as well because existing customers are complaining of the same thing. They've worked out a deal with their current customers, but here you go. I mean, unfortunately, Fisker did not succeed. It was a good looking model. I mean, I did like the California special of the Fisker Ocean, or it was really called the Sport. But I mean, it was awesome. It was awesome looking, and I just hope that it could have maybe somebody can bail it out, save it. But there you go. There are the features for all three model bases. The one that I'm seeing currently that Newport Fisker has is the Fisker Ocean Extreme. So yeah, if you're interested, go ahead and go look at Newport Fisker. I'll definitely link their website in the description so everybody can go check out. But Newport Fisker, looking at the inventory, if you're into the EVs, they got the Rivian R1T, the launch edition. They got the Tesla Model Y, and quite a few of the Fiskers uh, here, of course. So there you go. All right, guys. Well, any questions, any thoughts, comments, please leave them in the description or comments. And of course, check out enginehound.com. Thanks, guys.